Does it look bad if I wait until the last day to accept my 724 offer? I mean, how long did they give you?
I got offered like last Friday. They gave me a week, but I've been telling my contacts at my other banks, who pretty much are just alum, that I've had 2 weeks. I don't know if I should just accept it like now or wait till the last day in case anything might arise. But maybe like a week might be too short of a time frame to actually maybe get another offer right.
Well, the acceleration that you got, is that going to happen prior to your real deadline, or is that
First round is a higher view, and my contact, who's an alumni, he talked to HR, and at first they weren't going to do it because I was non-target, but then he got them to do it. So I'm going to do the higher view, and then I just don't know maybe how long after I would hear about a super day.
they allows you to do the higher view before your real deadline, but then whatever comes after the higher view
Yeah,
is CBD.
yeah.
And your deadline, your real deadline is Friday.
Yeah. But I've been telling everyone next Friday.
When are you doing the higher view?
I'm doing it literally tonight, right after this. I just got it, so
Okay. Yeah, I would do that ASAP.
yeah.
And then after you do that, I would follow up with the alum that's been vouching for you and just to let him know that you just submitted the higher view. And then from there, ask him if he could please keep you posted on.
Yeah.
I assume they have to review the higher view to decide if
Yeah.
they want to move you to the next round.
Yeah, he said he would review my higher view, so
Oh, he's going to personally review it. Okay.
yeah.
All right. But they think that your deadline is not this Friday, but next Friday.
Yeah, he thinks it's next Friday. So yeah.
I don't think, look, honestly, if you're going to take the higher view tonight, like I would just hold out as long as you can.
Okay.
At least until the alum has had a chance to review your higher view and has given you some sort of indication on, whether you're going to be moving forward and if you are going to be moving forward, like when's the super day is going to be. I suspect because it's the real deadline is this Friday, which is only in 4 days.
Yeah, probably not.
Chances of them like getting you in for a super day before that is probably going to be low. So you're probably going to have to end up accepting anyway, and then like figuring out what you want to do after that.
Okay. All right. That helps. I just didn't know what to do. All right. Thank you.
Okay.
Wouldn't you fear, for example, if the two banks talk to each other?
To answer your question, though, yeah, there's a non-zero chance that the firm that you are reneging on would find out. But that's why you have to try to keep it as low. I think it's a non-zero but low probability, right? So that's why, like, if you are going to do something like that, you need to make sure that you really manage the risks as much as possible. Meaning, you're telling as few people as you can about what you're doing, and certainly not going on LinkedIn and making one of those stupid cringe posts about, where you're taking your talents to. Like, you just got to be like very low key about it. Right. And as long as you do that and you manage it properly, like, to be honest, we've seen a lot of students do it. And in every instance that has happened, I mean, fingers crossed, I don't want to jinx it. Right. But knock on wood, so far, I've definitely seen stories in places on like Wall Street Oasis and stuff like that where XYZ person reneged and got screwed over and it backfired and they lost both offers. But like, at least in the history of Wall Street Mastermind, we have not had that happen to anyone yet. But I think part of that is because we also always make sure to tell them, like, hey, if you are going to do this, like, make sure you manage it, right? Long story short, yeah, it's non-zero chance. Every decision you make comes with some amount of risk. There's some amount of risk associated to it. So, like, you have to decide for yourself if you're comfortable with that risk. And if you're not, like, don't do it.
Hey, if you like this video, click the like button and hit subscribe to get more content like this.